All right, game one begins on the paddle of Leigh Bohnert. That's deep.
Katarina trying her own little flick there. She does have that shot. I've seen her hit that flick before. She just misses it long there.
Wow, what a setup. Jorja Johnson cleans up what Leigh Waters starts.
1-0-1.
Ooh, Jorja missed it. That ball was out.
Yeah.
Referee timeout.
Interested
We
to
have a
see.
second serve, first ball.
Okay,
Referee timeout.
Quick call.
That's an unfortunate one too, because
After review, the rally's
that's one of those-
overturned. The ball was out.
and
One free challenge remaining.
was
One free
indeed
challenge
ruled
remaining.
out.
Resume play at 2-0-1.
but yeah, that's one of those ones you really want to execute, because missing those against the top team is you know, they're already now up 2-0, and that could get worse and
2-0-1.
worse.
Second serve. 2-0-2.
Ooh.
Leave.
Side out.
And as you said, Michelle, Leigh is indeed starting on the left side, and George is playing the right as of now.
0-2-1.
Where we maybe see more of the straight-up style would be against a closer opponent, perhaps, or a matchup that's a little bit tighter.
Or if they're having trouble unwinding a stack, you know, unwinding a stack if you're on an odd number score can be tough.
Wow.
Side out.
Just a dynamic pair. Jorja on the counters, Leigh unleashing her offense
2-0-1.
with the setups from said counters.
Yeah, Leigh Waters mid-court swing volley is absolutely untouchable a lot of times.
Ooh.
Second serve.
Jorja looking for her own flick there. Lands a little bit deep.
2-0-2. Point.
Such a good drop from Leigh there.
3-0-2. Side out.
And Katarina Stewart with her little flick combo put away with her forehand. A lot of the ladies out here showing off their flicks.
Love it. Jorja on the left now, to your point earlier, hammers the overhead home.
There you do see they are on an odd number with their 3 points, and they are just playing straight up instead of trying to unwind that stack. I think it's very smart.
0-3-2.
Ooh, it's the timing of it. Stewart and Bohnert on the board for the first time.
I almost think Jorja thinks she should have reset that ball instead of swinging, but tough to make in that quick moment. Great backhand flick again.
2-3-2.
Oh, man.
Side out.
Tagged her right on the hip. Took it like a champ, though.
When that firefight starts against
3, 2,
Jorja
1.
and Leigh, it is going to be a tough battle.
Observe. ATP is deep for Jorja Johnson. Second serve.
She probably makes that 9 out of 10.
3, 2, 2.
Just happens to be the one she misses.
Wow. Big blast cross court.
Good deceptive speed up. She held it. Katarina thought she was going middle, and she ends up going right at her body there.
Left shoulder brings it all the way across. Through the middle then, mixing up her spot. Waters putting on a show for us. Why is it effective when Waters speeds up in ways where it's not for other ladies?
She's the best. She's the best in the world at the way she holds and chooses her spots. I think she sees her opponent leading as she holds it, and she finds that leaning spot, and she hits it towards the gap. And I think she's just extremely talented at that.
The sixth sense that she has. Same spot for Jorja Johnson. Riley Bohnert wearing it again.
Two, 5, 2. Side out. 5, 2, 1.
Oh man, what a get from Jorja off an aggressive dink to keep it not only in play but to a place that was out of harm's way.
Yes, great job handling the angle.
Set up again from Waters, make it 7-2.
Timeout
for Stewart.
Good timeout
Bohnert.
there. Yep. Their attacks, their drops. I mean, everything is looking as what you expect.
This is the only event for Annalie Waters this weekend, taking a rest from singles and mixed with no Ben Johns in the show.
Second serve. 7-2-2.
Oh my. Just, most people cannot pull off that attack from that part of the court, and yet Waters does, earns the pop-up chance.
That's what makes it so tough, is she's able to pull those attacks from places you're just not used to seeing the players pull them from. Makes them even more deceptive.
Oh, nice spot for Bohnert, right at the shoulder of Jorja Johnson.
She tries to slide, just too good of a spot, too fast.
Nice, great lob from Bohnert.
Heavy topspin on that lob, kicking it away from Jorja's ability to get to it.
3-8-1.
Simple flick from Jorja Johnson gets the job done. Second serve for Stewart and Bohnert.
Side out. 8-3-1.
Nice.
Point.
Unbelievable shape on that hybrid drip drop shot.
9-3-1.
Oh my, so good.
Point.
Inside out on the backhand side, out of the air. What else do you want? Game points for Jorja and Leigh.
10-3-1. Second serve. Ten, 3-2.
Nice. Oh, Bohnert to close it out, 11-3. Leigh Waters, queen of the court once again. And
That was really tough play.
yeah. Tough team to stop, that's for sure. Ooh,
Point.
she got it, slipped one through. What a shot from Jorja
Referee
Johnson.
timeout. We have a challenge of the in ruling. In ruling puts us at 1-0-2.
So it looks like they
We'll proceed to video
challenged
review.
This one's gonna hold up.
call. I do as well. I do think that one was hit on inside the line.
After review, the router stands, ball is in. Lost a free challenge, no free challenge. One free challenge. We'll resume play at 1-0-2. Time in, 1-0-2.
Wow, Waters comes out firing out of the gates.
Laughing it off because she knows that she rarely misses that ball. But good hands from Bohnert and Stewart to hold off the onslaught.
Second serve. 0-1-2. Side out.
It was there. Just a tough shot.
1-0-1.
Wow.
Point.
Great drive down the middle.
Dazzling the crowd with that one. Packed house here inside.
2-0-1.
Great venue, Daytona at Holly Hill. Nice battle. Jorja Johnson comes away with it.
She saw it coming.
3-0-1. Point.
Bohnert looking for the ATP, not quite there at the last second. Tries to pull it over the net, just tough shot.
4-0-1.
Seems Jorja and Leigh are on their roll.
Wow.
Point.
How nice is it for Leigh to feel a little bit more rested at this point in the year, taking a couple of divisions off this tournament?
I'm sure
Coming in
she's
fresh.
I'm sure she's having a good time at this tournament, having a little, it's kind of a break towards the end of the year for her, but she still has a little competition playing with Jorja.
Nice spot for Jorja again. 6-0.
6-0-1.
Timeout called the other way. Waters and Jorja Johnson are cooking, but yeah, and even looking ahead, assuming these two will make it to Saturday and Sunday, just one division to get up for Leigh, who is used to triple crowning and competing every week, making it to deep runs. The compounding reps, they're an advantage, don't get me wrong. I think that's a privileged position to be in that she has earned for sure, but it's also very taxing on the body, which at this
Play. I mean,
yeah.
sometimes that can be the only option.
Point.
And in the strike zone.
Yeah. She was on it, but Anna Leigh did a good job of maybe giving a little bit of an off pace to make Bohnert go ahead of that shot.
Oh.
Second serve.
Great point there from Bohnert and Stewart. That's that little bit of that level raise
Yeah.
that you know I was kind of mentioning.
7-0.
Wow, great ATP from Bohnert.
There it is.
There they go, having some fun on their own.
0-7-1. Point.
Great drive by Stewart, creating their first point in game 2. Let's see if they can get their own little run.
Nice. Oh my.
Even nicer.
An ankle breaker. How does she find these angles? Like,
Well, one, she got that ball out of the air with top spin, robbing Katarina Stewart of time.
it's just
And
such a
just
short.
placing it super well behind that angle kitchen area.
Doesn't look like she would have that much control with that, the way she strikes it. Again. Wow. Same sort of setup for Jorja Johnson.
Both Jorja Johnson and Anna Leigh Waters just roll that shaped top spin backhand so well.
Nice.
Point. Eight, 1-1.
Not yourself vulnerable. Marina Stewart.
Anna Leigh
Take
tried
advantage.
to sneak in that angle cross court and just
8-1-2.
didn't hit it as sharp as she wanted, and Katarina's on it.
Point.
Good body shot out of the air from Jorja Johnson.
9-1-2.
Jorja Johnson earns match point at 10-1 in game 2.
Ten, 1-2.
Their serve.
Match point, she was going big on her serve.
1-10-1.
Oh.
Point.
Great topspin lob from Bohnert. Just out of the reach of Anna Leigh Waters.
2-10-1. Second serve. 2-10-2.
Oh.
Side out.
Good look. Katarina Stewart looking for the net court.
10-1. Second serve.
Nice power from Stewart.
That is one
with
thing.
No backswing.
Yeah, Katarina Stewart has a lot of power when she
10-2.
wants to. That is one of her strengths in her game.
Nice, and Waters will close it there. 11-2 domination from the 1 seed, Annalie Waters and Jorja Johnson making their debut on Humana Championship court. We'll be right back. Men's doubles coming up next from center.